Hello guys, this is JP Saricolia. Today, Gamescom opens up, particularly for all the insiders and all the people of the press. But tomorrow it's going to be open for the public. But we already have a lot of trailers. Yesterday, particularly, we get a lot of reveals in regards to all the new games that are coming. Definitely a great list of things coming. So I want to point out some of the ones that really caught my eye. Starting today, Guacamelee 2, it's coming to the PlayStation 4. If you're, you know Guacamelee, if you don't know Guacamelee, there's a Metroidvania style platform game with a Mexican lucha libre style or team, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty fun game. It was one of those games that really took everyone by surprise and gather a big following. You were able to pretty much find it on every single console. So now the second one is coming. It looks even fun, even more fun than the previous one, the original one. So really looking forward to it. It's coming. It's releasing today on the PS4, so you'll find it at the PlayStation Store. We also got another trailer for Spider-Man, Just the Facts trailer. In there, you can see things that we have seen before, nothing new, but it really showcases the new modes and things that you can do in the game, the suits and the powers you can have, the different modes and all of that. So it's really cool. I'm really looking forward to Spider-Man. It's releasing on September 7. So if you haven't pre-ordered that, I recommend you to do it. It's definitely going to be one of the coolest games this year. We also saw a new trailer for Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Know Your Enemies. That's the name of the trailer. It's very short trailer, but it showcases things that we have seen before. Really looking forward. This is the third installment in this new series for Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. So I'm really looking forward to the game. It's releasing on September 12th. Also today we had a trailer, a gameplay reveal for Just Cause 4. Really a very extensive trailer. If you know, this is this Just Cause, the story of Rico Rodriguez, which is an agent that actually do all kind of crazy stunts in an open world. Just Cause, the original, the 1, 2, and of course 3. The last one, the third one, was really crazy. You can do all kind of crazy stuff. So they kind of expanded on the same level. There's newer things to do. It's a bigger world. There's more to do. More the physics of the game. Not necessarily something new and different. It seems that we have seen this before. Nothing groundbreaking, but of course it is now powered by in this case Avalanche Studios. Also is using the new Apex engine, which allows for better physics. So definitely they revamped that. And in this game trailer we saw a big tornado, craziness, things that you can do. The world kind of works for you. You can do all kind of crazy stuff and utilize actually the world around you and things around you to do crazy stunts. So definitely for those that are fans of Just Cause, this is something that they need to look at. Also, we had a reveal of Windjammer 2. For those who do not know, Windjammer was a game that was published, that was created by Neo Geo, by Neo Geo actually, back in the 90s. And it was a crazy game on the arcades. I used to play Windjammer. I was never really good at it, but a lot of people loved it. So now Windjammer 2 is being released, and actually is by Dotemu, which is a French company that actually has done, primarily they concentrate on a lot of mobile games and some PC games. So this is actually for the PC, of course, and also for Nintendo Switch. The trailer is just kind of like an art, like a manga style animation type of of trailer. It really cool. It really looks pretty cool. So really looking forward to Windjammer 2. I don't know how it's going to be on the gameplay, but I'm sure that it's going to be cool. Hopefully it's not something that is cheaply made. We also saw a trailer for Dead or Alive 6, and we saw the Li Fang and Hitomi trailer. And it's coming early in 2019. For those fans of the fighters and fighting games, definitely this kind of hits that spot. A lot of people are excited for it. I didn't see much difference from Dead or Alive 5, so we'll see. Hopefully this one brings new dynamics, new modes, and add more stuff to this already famous franchise. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully they present more throughout the convention. One of the trailers that really caught my eye was World War III, which is actually for Steam, so it's for PC owners. It definitely looks like a Battlefield clone, but it is really It looks really cool. Graphically, it's not as good, I would say, as Battlefield 5 or what we have seen so far with the trailers, but really amps some of those things. You know, it's of course it's a modern shooter, so it's on in the present time. So you can, you know, there's a lot of destructions. You know, it really looks pretty good. It really look good. So hopefully you can at some point come into the consoles, because I'm a console player. I'm not a part of the, you know, the master race of the PC, but definitely it looks really good. So I'm sure that a lot of people are excited. They don't have a release date yet, but the game is going to be playable on Gamescom. So a lot of people are going to, you know, take the opportunity to really taste the game to see if it's going to be good. We also saw another trailer for Metro Exodus. Metro Exodus is the third installment of the Metro franchise. It's pretty cool. And the trailer presented the NVIDIA, the new RTX video card, which creates really lifelike reflective surfaces throughout, you know, the levels and maps. It's really cool. They're really using this technology, so you're able to see reflection in the water, reflection on the surfaces. It's a much better lighting effect, so it's gonna be cool. It's developed by 4A Games, which is an Ukrainian Maltan-based studio, and it's published by Deep Silver, which is a German company. It really looks phenomenal, actually. The trailer was kind of confusing because even though they promoted the NVIDIA RTX card, it's actually for the PS4. At the end of the trailer, it says that this is for a game that is coming to the PS4, which, you know, doesn't have that card. That's for PC owners. So that was kind of confusing. I think that was a mistake there. But definitely, that game is coming for the PS4, the Xbox One X, and of course, it comes for the PC. Now, the biggest news that caught everyone's attention and everybody's talking about is Battlefield 5. The open beta starts on September 4th. It's going to be early access for those that pre-order the game, who will pre-order the game. Now, on September 6th, it's going to be open for everyone else. And the PC is actually powered by NVIDIA, by the NVIDIA RTX video card. So it's going to be really cool to see the dynamics, you know, lighting effects, the reflection of surfaces, of the lighting through the surfaces. So it's going to be pretty cool. They're going to have two maps, the Rotterdam map and also the Fjord map. They're going to be in conquest mode, so it's going to be pretty cool. The Fjord also is going to use a new mode that is called the Newgrounds Operations mode. According to what they say, it's gonna feature a heavy narrative and historical context. So I don't know exactly what they meant by that. Probably it's gonna have more of a historical background, and it's gonna kind of guide you through the process, kind of what they did with Battlefront. You know, some of the historical context before you move from one map to the other. So I'm thinking that that's what they meant by it. Based on the movies, of course, of the different movies of the Star Wars movies. So I'm guessing that's what they're trying to say. But in any case, it's really exciting. Also, we heard the news that they're really struggling, and I mentioned that in my previous video, in my Sunday blog, that they're struggling with pre-order numbers. And according to some numbers, I think they're trailing behind like 85%. Behind, in this case, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which is definitely a shame. But we don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully with this beta brings more people in, and hopefully they can address some of the issues people are having with the game, and hopefully it can sell more and more copies for a lot of people for the franchise. So we'll see what happens. I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't pre-ordered the game, so I'm really looking forward to the betas to make my mind if I want to pre-order or not. So we'll see what happens. So stay tuned for that. So definitely, this is a great show. It's just starting today, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get more awesome news, and I'll make sure to follow my channel, and so I can update you with everything that comes to that I find out for you, and I'll see you next time. So don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and follow me on the different platforms, on the different social media platforms. So thank you very much. Take care. God bless you.